Hello, fellow human beings. I've managed to get the stream working again after a long time. I figured out how to change some of my settings to make it a little better. So here's to hoping that that'll be the case. Um, otherwise, I have no idea. I need to quickly turn my microphone to monitor and output because by doing that, that'll allow me to hear myself and know if everything works out. That way I can focus on everything else. Okay, I didn't stream a lot of this, but I found I would assume an abandoned space station in a purple star or whatever. Seems abandoned. I checked out the room on the left side over there. There wasn't really anything in there besides like a few nanites and stuff. I haven't checked this side though. I don't know if there is anything over there yet though. I mean, might as well go and see, I guess. You would think they'd have something else in here too. Is that a window? That is actually so cool. Wouldn't it be cool if you could make a space station your home? Like, wouldn't that be super cool? Alright, there's a door there. Galactic Trade Terminal. I wonder how much it'd give me for random stuff. Activated emerald, cadmium, storage augmentation. How much would they give me for... I already have way too much money, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Methane. Let's see. 363,000. Yeah, no. What's in here? Hey, treasure. I like treasure. That's the carbon. Sodium. Hello, dingus. I did. Oh. Alright. I got some ammunition, ion batteries. What else? Sodium and what else? Nothing else. Great. Just what I needed. Alright, nothing in here then. Nah, you're just calling me a dingus because you're too scared to admit it that you are a dingus yourself. Reverse psychology. Why don't they have better running modules? Running is so slow. I'm not able to punch, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. This is my new Corvette. It's kind of ugly, I know. It's called Iron Star. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Oh, and I think this one wrong button. We know on the other button. There we go. Okay, so this is called Iron Star. It's kind of shaped like an I, like the letter I. And then I also have iron laser. Hold on, which is a bit smaller and has more attack power and stuff, but it doesn't have all the like storage and extra stuff inside it. So both have different additions. Plus, this one doesn't have extra thrusters or anything. But this isn't very ideal for traveling as much as you would think this would. It's more useful for fighting. It doesn't have any of the drives or anything. Blood planet. What is this? Ruined planet. I want to go here. I really want to find a planet that doesn't have an atmosphere. I'm pretty sure you can only find those in purple systems, but I'm not entirely sure how to or where to find those. Hola, Adrian. That's a surprise. I'm playing a space game and I'm dying, which is even greater. I'm also being a very bad driver. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a very great atmosphere. Oh, alright. Hopefully that is very bad parking. Oh my gosh. I don't have my freighter up. Dang it. Hold on. I need to get up on top of my ship. I need to put my freighter in the atmosphere because then I can. Why won't it let me? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Guess that just means I have to build one here. Hey, why wouldn't it let me? Still thinks I'm in the Corvette. Okay, now there we go. Unstable plasma. Once we craft some of those, then we'll be good to go. Now we could put Exocraft summoning station. And I can summon my little itty bitty little submarine. First person is really not my thing. Very hard to drive in first person because it's your like where you look is where you go. I'm trying to find water planets. I mean, this is a water planet, but it isn't all ocean. There's land, meaning the water doesn't get very deep. Also meaning there isn't a lot of materials that I need. So this is just a dud. Like Draco over there. Wait, wait, wait. Is this the ruined planet? Ooh, yes, ancient bones. Perfect. Radiation. Kind of annoys the crap out of me. What's crazy though, it's uh 18.7% toxic, yet I'm getting radiation levels, which is weird because it's only 6.9. Where is so that's a memory stone? I actually don't know what that is. I've seen one before, but there are a lot of different kinds of ooh, what's that? Okay, no, I don't want that. There was a subterranean. Guess that's a buried cache. I want memory stone more. I don't need buried caches anymore. It doesn't give me anything that I really need. Adrian, you still here? Right with a star. Good for you, Draco. Good for you. Memory stone. Hey. I don't know if I want to touch this because sometimes. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I remember there being stones that turned into walking stones that literally pulverized me. Wait, there's another one over there. And there's also a mutant plant. Hmm, that'll be interesting. Oh, that's not good. This is a dead end. Huh. You know what I'll do? I'll be super cool. I'm going to make a little tunnel. What is that? I see a little spike in the water. Is it just a rock? It's a rock. Nothing that special. It actually isn't Dwayne for once. I was hoping that fling trick would work. No, that doesn't work either. There we go. Hey, first person. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hold on, give me a second, guys. thought my dad got home and I'm on his monitors, which means if I had to get off, or if he did get home, then I would have had to get off. No, it's just my sister. She got off work, so I had to make sure and go say hi. You know what I wish I could do? I wish you could like scan different kinds of like builds and copy them. Like have like a copy tool. Crystal sulfide, buried cache. I wonder, is there any? Ooh, electromagnetic. Actually, this might actually be useful. Actually, never mind. This planet is toxic. I can't make a plant here. I like how I'm able to fly. It's one of my favorite things. Like I can fly. I believe I can fly. Anyways, usually in the first 7 minutes of streaming, the quality gets really bad. Seems like it isn't doing super horrible. I mean, the quality isn't like perfect as it is, but it's also not crashing, which is great. Question is the volume louder than I am? Just for safer measures, I'll turn that down. Right, I think I might go to a different planet or a different system. And I'll probably go to that island over there and then spawn my ship. I don't want to go back to my ship. Yay. The island hopped. It's awesome. So cool. People could ride surfboards and skateboards, and I can uh, skate on submarines. Yeah, I'm aware. I need a flatter island. Because I will not be able to land my ship on that island. It would work if I flatten it a little bit. Oh, oh, oh. It's depressing. There we go. And no treasure here, which in my opinion is great because then I won't feel bad for destroying this little island. Okay, so that gets that. Why does it feel like this is super high up still? It almost needs to be flattened down a little. But what do I care? I'm not living here. I just need to spawn my ship. Ooh. Oh, so now I can spawn my freighter. Excuse you. In my Iron Star. Oh, I forgot. It has the water parking upgrade. Sweet. Less work for me. And I got inside first try. Nice. What I'd like to do is get a new planet for my little display. I only have... I don't know how many I have. Hmm. I'll have to go... my two goals are to find a dreadnought that's rank A or higher, or a water planet. Either one is good with me. Let's hope that it won't take me 3 weeks. I've heard a lot of people say it's taken them a very, very, very long time. And let me tell you, I am not the most. I'm not that patient. But I mean, I guess I am, but I'm also not. To be fair, I've spent 120 hours on the save file. Um, so I kind of just want to have everything. Hurry up, Gilland. Anyways, I'm tired. Okay, what planets are here? Alright, so there are some freighters over there. First moon. I'm not gonna try and spell that or say that. Unknown planet. Please let it be. Oh, abandoned. Yes. It's not one that doesn't have an atmosphere, but it's deserted, meaning no one lives on this planet, which is great because there's why do I say that there's no one living here or no? Why do I say it's abandoned, but there's like buildings here? If I crash into these guys, oh, I can't. Okay, sad. Um, these types of planets are great for underground bases. Okay, this should be far enough. And land. Guys, I'm such a beautiful driver. Don't let me on the roads. I'll run into you. Right. Please tell me that's not a sentinel. Okay, no, it's just a weird creature thing. If that was a sentinel, I would have been so sad. Alright, so my plan is to make this a mountain base or like an underground. I do have a lot of bases. I have like 2 bases so far, but um the planet that I have my main base on is a yellow paradise, and I want to have different bases on different stars. So like outposts, ones that kind of like spread out. So that includes like green, blue, red, purple. I'm just really hoping that there are no creatures that come and kill me. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Ooh, wait, does this go in? It does. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Sorry, I was just checking a message from someone. People think I'm really concerning because of how fast I respond to people's messages. Which I mean, I guess makes sense. My dad's back. I gotta get off. Alright, I'll be back in a bit then. Alright, see y'all later.